Yeah, on the topic of time check, I wasn't planning on doing this poem, but I wanted to honor the space, and also this was a poem that I was feeling today. About turning 33. I just turned 33 in December, and I've been doing poetry for a little while, right? And the longer I do poetry, the more I invest in this art form, the less I care about being good, and the more I care about being honest. So this is my attempt at working on that aspect of my craft, and this is something I wrote right when I turned 33. So this is 33 things I'm letting go of. An unquenched need to constantly be right, or seen as some sort of authority in all situations. A deep-rooted desire to be seen and universally loved in a way I did not often feel when I was coming up in the world. A need to be accepted everywhere. My tendency to shapeshift, code switch to fit the room, always trying to make others feel at ease but blurring the core concepts of me in the process. My infatuation with my own youth, Peter Pan complex perpetuated by my bohemian poet lifestyle. Isn't it so romantic? Everything that is holding me back, but more importantly, how much I put up a fight for my own obstacles. Other people's dreams, ideas, or expectations of me, no matter how close they are in my life or well-intentioned they may be. A need to prove anything to anyone. Callous judgment towards myself for not doing enough, as if to say waking up was not enough, showing up was not enough, letting all of this pour out into the open was not enough. Fixation on the perceived success and happiness I see online or in others, and wondering why I don't have more of that in my own life. A belief that fulfillment is something I have to earn but cannot choose. Daily reminders that I'm a good person, that I'm still the hero of my own story. You. All of our stupid fights I cannot even remember the origin of. Kissing you in the rain, dancing with you beneath the stars, talking about all of the adventures we could have together. Bitterness from how things ended, even though it was my choice the first time. Guilt that I did not have the capacity to be everything you needed me to be. A hope that some part of you still loves me. Fear of moving on, even though I have no choice but to. A fear of reconnecting with my family, hesitance to forgive or admit I need to be forgiven. My aversion to therapy, adamant to pull myself up by my own bootstraps or whatever the heck that means. The dogged notion that I need to figure everything out by myself, that to accept help is to be perceived as weak. Not taking my own ADHD seriously. Constantly avoiding being alone. My anxious attachment and addiction to attention. Only being able to feel loved when I am of service. My lack of boundaries both with myself and others. Projections about how and why people treat me the way that they do, even though they are neither my responsibility nor concern. Spending so much of my precious time enraptured in the past, reimagining my greatest hits and reliving every mistake I've ever made. Obsessing over what the future holds when so much of that is not even up to me. Coming from a scarcity mindset, hard set on postponing my own joy. My highly inflated but extremely squishy ego. My self-importance as self-preservation. My long-standing desire to make a discernible mark on the world. And this penchant for taking everything so damn seriously. Sometimes I forget that I started writing for fun and that is the essential elixir that keeps my art and me alive. I do not need to curate everything that happens in my story so precisely. I absolutely cannot. I need to remember that life is everything that I did not plan for and will continue to be.